Guys, I think we have a leak in the organization. I think we got somebody in here who's letting our secrets out to the other networks. We're going to find out who that is in this meeting.
That's a great idea, boss.
If you only could understand how much money, how much energy it takes to get rid of a leak. It's like plumbing. You just got to keep chasing it. I've called this meeting because we've got problems in this network. This network's got problems, I tell you.
Yes, that's a great idea, boss.
Great idea! Great idea, my foot. We've got problems. It's not a great idea to have problems. Have you seen our ratings lately? Our ratings have gone through the tubes, just right down. Have you seen the hits on the YouTube? The YouTube hits have dropped to nothing. Can you imagine the embarrassment I have when I go to play golf or go hunt with my buddies? Just have them tell me how bad we're doing. Now I want this to change.
Yes, boss, that's a great idea.
That's right. Change. We're going to change this thing. We're going to make it better. Now we're going to find out why we're going down through the tubes. Andrew, where are we financially?
But boss, I'm telling you, I've been trying to watch the numbers. I've been watching the numbers like I'll get out. I got all the reports right here. See, I got all the reports. Yes, sir. I've got that figure right here, boss. They rented a boat, and boss, they had the lunch accommodations in a cabin. Yes. They even bought snack foods every day. The snack foods alone threw us over budget. Not to mention the cheese pizza. All the cheese pizza. There must have been hundreds of cheese pizzas, boss. Boss, I even went out and tried to make more money for the company. I even had an account for Shugu to help pay. Yes, sir. Yes, sir.
So what you're telling me, we have two reporters who can't stay within budget, they can't find the Wookalar in 5 episodes. What are you doing about it? Barbie, you've worked with them. You tell me what's going on. How do we fix this?
Okay.
Because, yes, I really have been out on assignment with him, and the actual assignment went pretty well. Well, that was until she made me lose my count when she hit me with the ball. It hurt. But honestly, big boss, they really aren't too bad to work with so long as you can get by with them, so long as you don't mind, getting hit with the ball, and to go rescue them out of the wagon, and well, you just gotta keep after them all the time and keep them out of trouble. They're always in trouble.
Barbie, just do me one favor. Before you go back on the air again, do something with that hair. It looks like a mop. Big boss, man, I've been working with these people for a long time. You know, it's all abuse. It's just abuse. They sleep in the deluxe accommodations of a cabin. They throw me out in the gear truck. I'm out in the back of the truck, freezing my tail off. You know, I'm out there every day, every night, trying to do my best to make them look good. And do they respect me? No, I don't even get a Pringle. You know, they get a whole box of cheese and crackers. I don't get nothing. All I get is the empty box with a little bit of crumbs in the bottom that they don't need. You know, do I get any cheese pizza? No, I don't get no cheese pizza. You know, I'm out there lugging 650 pounds worth of camera equipment through the woods, chasing them down, trying to find this woogalar, and they don't even, you know, they don't even acknowledge me. You know, one night they even tried to cut my ponytail off. There's no respect, just no respect at all. With them? Aren't you controlling this issue? How can you let them two just blow the whole budget? Deluxe accommodations in a cabin? How can that be? What do you think? You don't know? Somebody's head's gonna roll on this.
Big Boss, I've been producing these shows for a long time. You know, I used to be on national television, was a couple talk show hosts, and I've just been all over the place. And, you know, I know how to deal with these things if you just give me the power to do it. You know, I do know best, Big Boss. That's what you pay me for, is because I know best. You know, I don't go out with them on assignment because, you know, I don't want to get my fingers dirty, and really and truly, I can do everything on the phone when I'm not talking to my boyfriend, right? And
you have the nerve and audacity to sit there and tell me you know best. Big Boss Man's the one who knows best.
Yes, that's a great idea, boss.
I don't care how much experience you've had with these uppity-up talk show hosts. You're fired! Out of my building! You're fired!
Yeah, that's a great idea, boss.
Big Boss, I'm sorry, I didn't mean to say that you didn't know what you did. Yes, sir, I understand, I'm sorry. This happens every time I have a job, every time.
Now, I've got a great idea. We're going to start taking our assignments, and they're all going to be run through me. What do you think, guys?
That's a great idea, boss.
We're going to run all the ideas through me. We're going to make sure that when we send a crew out to Rattlesnake Campground to find a rattlesnake, we're going to find rattlesnakes.
That's a great idea, boss.
When we send a crew to Rattlesnake, we're not going to have them telling us how bad the roads are.
That's a great idea, boss.
Now, Lieutenant Hall, can you get yourself in gear and make your crew work out and continue to stay on budget and get the stories? We've got to get the story. If we don't get the story, we don't get the hits on the YouTube. And if we don't get the hits on the YouTube, it's all over.
You know, Big Boss, instead of using the fancy accommodations like the other group uses, we can sleep in tents. You know, it won't hurt us to sleep on the ground, and the whole entire crew can sleep in the tents along with us, and they won't be left out in the freezing cold in the truck. They will be put under the same conditions as we will. And next time, if there's no rattlesnakes, we'll even bring some rattlesnakes with us, just so we don't look stupid, and we'll get higher ratings. And we'll just do anything we can to make our stories look better, and so, you know, Big Boss, nobody says anything bad about you, your big buddies and all.